All right, go live, motherfucker.
The nigger is no intro.
You know it's us because it ain't no intro.
You know what happens when Mike ain't here? The nigger is here. We get no intro. What the fuck?
And we couldn't even find. I don't know where it's at, bro. Could not find. I don't know. I can't find it. Like you seen it, even in there. The new one you did ain't even in there no more. I don't know what happened, man.
Somebody I think ESPN got a hold of us. They sabotaged us, bro. Like,
yeah, because Molly left them.
Yeah. Oh, Molly left though.
Yeah, they new contract. They lowballed her. She want that Stephen A money, and they was like, pretty much, this what we got for you. And she was like, nah, I'm out.
That's bullshit. See, that's why I don't fuck with it. I already don't watch ESPN no more, bro. I'll pull it up on the app, but they doing Molly dirty now. I'm definitely done with ESPN.
Yeah, I don't watch it either, man. But she been there for 10 years. She the host. She don't really bring. At first, the first like 5 years, she didn't really bring nothing but hosting. But the back half of that 5, bro, she been bringing input, got takes, all that shit, man. Like they need to give her something close to what Stephen A got. Yeah, you can't get exactly what he got, but
ESPN. Ever since Max Kellerman left, she been holding it down.
Yeah, real shit. That's a fact too.
So the niggers, because Mike is here, the niggers here on Off the Rails. We got no intro, we got no preview. Yeah. We gonna fillet this shit up though, Jay.
Shit. That's what we do. Salute to the viewers, man. Salute to the chat. Ain't nobody in there yet, but salute to y'all when y'all jump in, listeners. Salute to y'all. Salute to all the networks, all that. You know what? Hold on. I know something. I knew something was But look, I went to the banners just now.
I'm pushing shit, looking for shit.
Where the fuck, Eric? I'm gonna just put that on there. You feel me? Like I don't know what happened to everything, man. But we'll figure it out. Don't worry. But we here. It's Thursday, off the Riz Nails. You know what I mean?
Wait, Jay, hold up. Before we go in, since it's off the rails, we got to get into that fight, bro.
Oh yeah. Bud went out there and definitely showed that he's a way better boxer than most people to ever box. You know what I mean? Like just boxing, like not even boxing, fighting. Like that was he had Canelo looking like he did when he fought Floyd.
Bro, did you see the hit when he hit him and he looked and he looked back at him like, bro, did you really hit me like that?
Yeah, and I think he was frustrated that he got frustrated at that point because he kept getting hit with punches like that, and he couldn't understand why. Is what I think. He looked like he could never figure out what to do and how to stop. How to stop Terrence. He never figured that out, bro. He was frustrated as fuck. And Terrence stayed away. Terrence did stay away. He stuck and moved like he was supposed to. That can be frustrating too. I thought it was gonna be a little more fighting, but Terrence is a smart fighter. He's not about to just go fight with that man like that. And that's
I'm gonna give you your props, Jay, because you called it. See, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't seen a lot of Terrence fights because of the type of I ain't gonna say he didn't ever fought nobody, but he ain't had him big name fights, so I ain't get to catch a lot of fights. But you called it. You said that nigga's not losing, bro. And I'm gonna let people know now. Mike not on here, so it's gonna be a lot more niggas on here today. It's off the rail. We going in. Yo, Jay, look, that's the first time. I'm gonna tell you what. If it wasn't for Canelo's chin, that nigga would have got knocked out, bro. For real.
That's a fact. He would have got knocked out for sure.
Bro, that's one of the greatest fight. Jay, don't hold, bro, for real. That might be one of the greatest fights since the Tyson Lennox Lewis era, bro. That fight was amazing. It was amazing.
It's definitely top 10 for me. It's in the top 10 easy. I have to go through all the fights, and see, but it's definitely off the top of my head, top 10 for sure.
Like you said, he had Canelo pissed off. Where now after the sixth round, where Canelo knew he was losing the whole fight, Canelo was trying to take his head off and he couldn't. He was getting mad.
And he was getting punches off too. But Terrence, he was eating that shit, and that's what he does his whole career, bro. He started at 135 beating people to fuck up, and now he in his career possibly.
Canelo, what you think? Canelo said that Terrence Crawford is a better fighter than Mayweather. What you think?
He is a better fighter. Boxer, Floyd is the better boxer, but just pure fighting, Bud, I don't think it's nobody that can fuck with Bud, just pure fighting. Because for him to go 2 weight classes and then perform like he been fighting that weight class his whole life, he's the best fighter. Nobody can fight.
Then he went in there and gave him his belts back, bro. Like, I just wanted to show the world, here, take your belts, bro.
Yo, but that always happens though because they personalize. They got Canelo's face on them and shit. The size, how they fit, all that. They said that always happens. Nobody has never just done it like that. You know what I mean? So everybody can see him do it, but nah, that always happens. His on the way.
That's a lot of respect. Yo, Bud Crawford is the best fighter of the last 15 years. We can say that hands down.
When did Floyd retire?
It's been like 10. It's been what's Floyd last real fight was against, I don't even remember, bro. Like he about to fight.
It was Pacquiao, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that gotta be 10 years ago, bro. We in 26 almost, bro. Like that's
in the last 15, yes. Terrence for sure in the last 15. And three weight class, undisputed champ, only one in history to do that. And he got 5 weight classes, champion in 5 different weight classes. That's not tops because
But you know what? I'm gonna give respect to Canelo. Canelo, it's okay to be second best in the last 10 years because he might be, bro, for real.
Well, Bud just showed that he's the best in the last 10, 15 years. So Canelo has to be number 2.
Yeah. So what do you think about you think there's I know you put that shit on a book and shit. You think there should be a rematch or they should just leave it where it was at, bro?
Well, me personally, if you really look at the fight, I don't think it should be a rematch because Canelo's not gonna fight different. He's gonna fight the same way. He's not gonna go out there and box. He's not gonna do none of that. He's gonna go out there, try to knock his man out, bully gang. And that's just not going to work with you. See, it was overwhelming, bro. Like, it's just like he beat you that bad. So I said it in the moment, but nah, I don't want to see that just because after you really look at the fight, bro, it was lopsided as fuck the whole entire time.
And I respect Canelo. I don't want him, like I said, Canelo almost got knocked out and he's never been knocked out. Don't go back in there.
One of the best ever to do it too. He one of the best. It was 2 of the best, man.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I wasn't mad at it, man. I wish it was a little more fighting, but Terrence, I respect how smart he is, man. He was smart not to just fight with him like that.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, even though it just showed that Bud was the better fighter, but Canelo never gave up, bro. He kept fighting, bro. He kept coming, so he made it a fight.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, so it is what it is. But hot man, the next one is what? And when Tank and is that next year?
Is it next year or is it Christmas? I thought they had it at the end of the year.
Oh no, I don't even care, man, because I'm gonna watch it just because it's Tank. I'm not watching Floyd and Tyson though.
We saw the best fight that we've seen in the last
10 years.
Probably for the next 10 years. Now that they putting Mayweather with Tyson, ain't nobody trying to watch that shit after what we just saw.
Man, I won't see Terrence. It really ain't nobody else left for him to fight, but it is though. Because you still got Boots in this that's a monster, and he ain't got no losses either. You know what I'm saying? And nobody that's good be wanting to fight him because he's a fucking monster. I wanted to see Terrence fight somebody like that too. Like, yeah, you went up to Canelo, that's great. But it's still dudes that was in your weight class that you left. That was
right.
Monsters that you didn't beat up. You know what I mean? Like, so
what up, Naheem Hassan?
He had all 4 belts in that weight class too. He just didn't fight all the, we never seen him fight Loma and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. We never seen him fight them. What's the one dude? Vasily. No, that's Loma. What's his name?
I know you talking about
T.O.
You know what though? It's good for Bud to ride at you, bro. You got that payday. You got your.
It's over for all that now. Salute name. Yeah, it's over for all that now. Yeah.
Ride out, bro. Ride out with the trophy on your back.
All those boys, like there's so many dudes. He skipped them. Like he can't go back now.
Can't go back.
Yeah, he got to dominate one. He got to dominate 168 if he stay fighting. He can't. He the undisputed champ in that shit now. So he got to stay there. He got to stay there and beat them boys up, and then possibly I want to see him move up to like and because Canelo moved up to 175 and fought B-Ball. And B-Ball beat him because he big as hell. But I want to see now. That's the only thing that was next for Crawford. Move up, fight heavyweight.
Yeah, he showed that he could get big, take punches, give punch. Now he didn't have the knockout power that you need to knock out Canelo. But hey, if you're gonna box like that, you don't need it. Just box.
I think he'll go up there and beat B-Ball. I think he'll go up there and beat Benavidez. Them the 2 top dogs for real in the light heavyweight or cruiser or super.
So you think if he keep fighting, like he can walk out right now and already be the Mayweather his heir. But if he keep fighting and he keeps showing that he could fight big dogs, he may be able to pass Mayweather the more fights he fight, right?
Yeah, and he said he naturally walk around at 180, so he can get to 175 and go fight light heavyweight, go fight B-Ball or one of them dudes.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Both of them got belts. Bevo and Benavidez. So if he go fight them and take they belt, it's like, bro, like, yeah, there's nobody in history that ever, no. But Roy Jones kind of similarly did the same thing, going from like 130 something to light heavyweight and got a championship in all them fucking weight classes on the way down there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so I like it, man. I like it. But we got this we skipped the Thursday night game, of course, on Tuesday because it's it's Bills Dolphins division game. Is this the trap game for the Bills, or is the Dolphins about to go out there? If Tua have a game like he had and then don't throw that interception to lose the game, if he played like that without the interception, you think they got a chance?
Well, who was that against? What team was that against? I forgot. Who was that against?
That was against
Jesus over here talking about Jimmy Kimmel. Jesus, what you talking about, bro?
Jimmy Kimmel. That was against the Patriots.
Bruh, the Bills. This is all I'm going to say about this game. This is the game, Jay. I think that if they get the brakes blown off of them like they could get blown out in Buffalo on Thursday night, bruh, if the Miami Dolphins get the brakes blown off of them, it's the end of Tua, it's the end of the coach, and it's the end of Tyreek, bruh. This is it. I'm telling you, this might be Tua's game. This might be his career right here, bro.
Tyreek had a good game last week. I don't know. We'll see if the Bills secondary put up against Waddle.
He ain't got no touchdown. He ain't got one touch. He got the yards, but he ain't got no touchdown yet.
But Waddle got the touchdowns though. So I mean, the Bills defense is the only suspect thing for me. Like, I don't doubt they're not legit. Like, well, I'm not like,
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. If they get the brakes blown on them or against a mediocre defense, and Josh go out there and throw 6 touchdowns and Tua throw 3 interceptions and look like shit, Jay, it's over for real. We've been saying it for 2 weeks, but it might be over tonight. They better step up, bro. Careers is on the line tonight.
If Josh Allen throws 6 touchdowns, they definitely cooked for sure, man.
Look, bro, you know he could, because this Miami man I don't even know what they're. And then the boy Tyreek come out in the bro. That's why I said this might be over, Jay. Boy Tyreek come out, and they ask him, "What should you do on 3rd and 1?" And he say, "Take a Channy or whatever, the running back out the game." Yeah. And then Channy, he go in the chat and be like, "For real, dog." Like it's just bad in Miami, bro. Bad.
Tyreek won't be there too much longer. He already out the door. Especially after that. Now it's
he's still talking. Quit talking, man, and get the only person he need to talk to is Tua, bro. Get Tua right, because it's looking like the end of Tua career. I mean, he not having a terrible season, Jay, but he not doing nothing to win the game.
He is on his way to being a backup quarterback in a few years.
Yeah, and it's the game. I'm telling you, this could be a 40-10, 50-12, 13 game. And on top of the bad losses that they got this year, Jay, this could be. I'm telling you, I got a feeling Tua better strap up, and his career's on the line tonight, bro. Especially against Josh Allen.
Yeah, and the Bills, they put up what 52 on the Bears. I mean, not on the Bears, on the 41 on the Ravens.
Right.
And that's
then last week they ain't even need Josh Allen. They put up 30. He had a broken nose and shit.
Yeah, he didn't even throw a lot of yards. I think he had 143 or something like that. Like he didn't really do much.
And they still put up 30. So what are they gonna do against the Dolphins offense if Tua go out there and can't score? 50.
But the Jets defense overrated to me.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. We already know. Oh, ever since last year, Mike called it last year. They couldn't get nothing going last year, and this defense is worse than it was last year.
Yeah, that's a fact. Trash. But I probably got the Dolphins scoring. It's a division game on the road. I probably got the Bills 38, 38 to 14, 38 to 13, something like that.
And that sound like a blowout because that sound like they probably get that second touchdown Miami when they already down 30. You know?
That's definitely a blowout though.
I can see. You know what? I'm looking. I'm gonna give you the Dolphins. Would you say 14? I'm gonna give you the 14, but I think Josh gonna step on their neck. I think it's gonna be in the 40s, bro.
Like that.
Yeah, I think it's Josh going for they 3-0. They going 3-0. They at home. They didn't play that good again. I mean, they played good against the Ravens, but this Dolphins team is one loss away. I think the coach done after this. I know he done. I don't know if Tua done this game, but the coach is finished after this game.
Been done after last season. Dude, trash, man.
Yeah, he trash, bro.
Trash. Brandon Staley or some shit. He trash, man. Get him out of here.
It ain't even Brandon. I don't even know his name, bro. Somebody, Jesus, what is the Dolphins coach name? We don't even know, bro, but he trash.
Yeah, he trash. Like super trash. Mike jumped on late and gave all his predictions and all that stuff.
Did he? What did he say?
But his phone was fucking up, so he only got about 10 or 15 minutes.
You talking about Tuesday?
Yeah, he had the Vikings beating the Bengals, I think. Yeah, he had the Vikings beating the Bengals. I don't remember who he picked for the Steelers and the Patriots. I want to say he said the Steelers.
I got y'all winning because Carson Wentz about to look like trash.
Trash can Billy.
And trash can Carson bench.
He picked the Eagles with you, though.
Who we playing? Oh, yeah. We always beat the Rams, bro. One thing we do.
Chargers, though. He's sticking with the Broncos.
That was a tough one. I don't know who to pick on that. I got to go with the Broncos because I picked them in the division, but the Chargers look way better. So I went with LA.
Cheers. And he think New York gonna go ahead and make the Chiefs 0-3.
I said the same shit, bro. I said
it's possible. I feel like it's possible.
It's definitely possible. Russell put up 400 last week, and what are you gonna do on that Chiefs defense? 400. Yeah. And what Mahomes gonna do? I don't even know. Look, this might be the game where we see that defensive line of the Giants go crazy because the only thing Mahomes can do is run.
It's run, yeah. They might eat. They need to. They need to get going. Is what they need to do. You think y'all can handle the Bucks though coming up next week? I know you don't want to look ahead, but that's
we got the okay. So this is a perfect game. I see people dropping AJ Brown and Devontae in the fantasies. I'm like, oh, slow down, bro. Like, look, the Rams game is when we get shit clicking. We about to score 30 against the Rams, high 30s, and then we'll be ready for them Bucks. But
high 30s. It's the Rams.
It's the game where we get because we 2-0 and we ain't done shit. Jalen Hurts ain't got an interception and he ain't got a TD. We're going off this week, bro. That's it.
Damn, he ain't threw a touchdown yet.
He ain't throw an interception or a touchdown. He even for zeros. He's 0 for 0.
Man, he is pissing me off, man. I'm not taking him out for Kyler Murray or fucking Caleb Williams, but God.
You know what's funny? I looked at your team. Kyler only got like 7 more points.
I know. That's what I'm saying. At some point, I'm gonna have to put him in, man. Jalen keep doing this shit.
This the week. I'm telling you, Jay, leave him in because this the week. We at home, right? We at home. Our offensive, I'm not blaming Jalen or the offense. I'm blaming the coordinator. He just starting to get a rhythm with the team.
No, it ain't. I ain't blaming Jalen for nothing that's going on. I just need them to throw the fucking ball, man.
You know, AJ. You already know AJ made that call to Jalen. Like, all right, bro, that's enough.
So what y'all about to turn into a running back tight end team?
I don't know, man. I really can't even tell you how we 2-0. I don't. If you look at the stats, Saquon, I don't think has over 100 yards yet.
Nope.
Jalen hasn't thrown over $150. He got no touchdowns. AJ has 8 catches. Devontae got 6 catches. Goddard missed the game. How are we 2-0?
Because y'all might have that
y'all
might have that Ravens defense to win a Super Bowl off of.
Yeah, but we got torched against the Cowboys. You know what I mean? Like,
I know, but y'all still won the game though.
Yeah. Hey, People sleeping on. Remember, y'all said, and I said it myself on the flight. I said our weakness is our secondary, and it's not our cornerbacks, our safeties. But Reed Blankenship, he not Cooper DeJean, but Reed Blankenship is starting to be solid out there. So if he start to step up, and who was Zadarius? Who did the Eagles pick up? Zadarius not Thomas. Zadarius Smith, right?
Yeah.
Bro, his first game, he had I think he had a half a sack. He had like 3 pressures. He might be him on that line with Jalen Carter. That's big, bro.
He's still good too. He ain't no bum.
Yeah, and you playing behind Jalen Carter. So now you're gonna double team Jalen Carter, and now you got those edge rushers, and that's what got Mahomes. But that's what allowed Mahomes to run up the middle and get 80, 70 yards on us though too. But don't worry, Jay. This the game. You're gonna see that Eagles offense fly this week, bro. I promise.
MVP performance, Jalen. I need it, man.
Yep. And you're gonna see the Bengals beat the Vikings. Carson Wentz gonna throw 4 picks.
Yeah, Carson Wentz trash. We getting at least 2 interceptions for sure.
Oh,
but
for
our defense so ass, we'll let them motherfuckers. We'll let Carson Wentz go out there and torch us, and we'll still win the game.
Not really. Your defense has won both games, Jay, for real.
No, but they gave up 27 damn points to Sunshine.
Yeah, but you know what?
The whole game, bend but don't break. I wasn't mad because we never broke. And we was bending a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, we've been dogging Sunshine, but he playing way better than Tua. Tell you that much.
Yeah, he playing way better than Tua. He playing better than Geno.
Yeah, Sunshine. This might be this again. We put what did we say in the preseason when we had the quarterbacks that were on the chopping block?
Yeah,
Tua, Sunshine. Who else did we have in there?
Herbert on there.
Herbert stepping up, right?
Yeah,
right. These fellas know their careers on the line. Tua know his career on line, but he ain't doing much about it. Trevor and Justin, they doing something about it. They ain't trying to go.
They franchise quarterbacks. They know they got time. You know what I mean? They ain't, as long as they don't shit the bed every year, they always gonna be the quarterback until they draft another quarterback, and they got to in that position to get better. Back then they'll get another quarterback. But Herbert and they're good. Like Joe Burrow, he's not good because it's his 3rd injured season. So he's
top 3 quarterback, Brett. Then the injuries are gonna derail him, man. So,
he's Kawhi Leonard, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Leonard now. That's what I'm calling him. That's his name. He's not Joe Burrow. He's Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, but Kawhi got a chip.
Kawhi Embiid.
He ain't even Kawhi. Yeah, he Embiid. He ain't even Kawhi. Kawhi got a chip. He Embiid. He Embiid Leonard. That boy, wow.
Bro. For real, that shit crazy, man. I still can't believe he went down again. Turf toe. I've seen thousands of players. How many players we seen play with turf toe, man?
A lot. I didn't know. That's why I told you. I said I didn't know that shit was season ending, man. That's crazy.
If you a bitch. You know what I mean? It can be if you a sucker. It can be, but if you out there toughing it out, you making $55 million. Your game checks, you making more money in one game than most of the world. Not even America, the world.
Oh, bro, cut that fucking toe off. Wrap that motherfucker.
Listen, you can't really play without your toe because it's balance and all that. But fuck that toe. If I'm a multi-millionaire, I've got made $400 million in my career. I don't need that toe, bro. I promise you. I'm
gonna tell you one thing. I'm not going. If I'm Joe Burrow and I know my career on the line and it's a toe, I'm telling them niggas, give me a shoe size bigger. Tape that motherfucker up. I'm going out there, bro.
I'm gonna sit out a couple weeks. I'm not gonna sit out for 3 fucking months. That's not gonna happen. The most that I'm gonna sit out with turf toe is maybe 2 weeks. I might push the 3rd week because the medical staff, whatever they say, you know what I mean? But I'm letting them know right now I'm not going past a month.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, though, this is crazy. I don't know who y'all next opponent. If y'all can win the next 2 games are vital for y'all, Jay, because if y'all could go 4-0, right, and give y'all backup quarterback in that team time to make mistakes, Burrow could be back by mid-end of December. You never know, bro. Y'all next 2 games are critical for your season.
We got Broncos on Monday night after this game, so we'll go 3-0 and then 3-1. I mean 3-1. So I'm cool with 3-1.
What if y'all beat What if y'all beat the Broncos?
We'll take 4-0. We still, even if we don't beat the Broncos, we could still be number one because we still top of our division right now. We gonna beat the Vikings, be 3-0, still be at the top of our division. So we gonna go out there to play the Broncos like we're trying to stay at the top of our division. So we could leave out of that game with a win. It's on the road.
Yeah. I'm looking at it now. It says Bengals not ruling out Burrow return later in 25.
Man, Burrow, sit your punk ass down, man. We don't need you trying to come back and save the season and you always injured. Nigga, no. We don't get 100%. Go get the surgery, do all that, sit your ass down once again, and we'll see you next year, and hopefully you make it through the season. It's pretty simple.
Check this shit out. How you feel about this, Jay? Kyler Murray apologizing Wednesday for social media posts that included a photo of him wearing a retro Virginia Tech Michael Vick jersey while posing with one of his two Bulldogs. Are we serious, bro? Yo, can y'all, for real, can you get off Michael Vick dick, bro? He did his time. Stop it.
Yes, he did his time, and he was a monster on the field. And I bet you Kyler Murray loves his dog a lot. I bet you he do. That didn't mean that he didn't love his dog. Like, that's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy. Like, at the end of the day,
shit,
they still trying to dig dirt on Michael Vick after this man did his jail time. Do you know how many dudes out here ain't do no jail time and y'all ain't talking about them, right?
The people that was actually running the shit,
right?
Right. He wasn't nowhere around that shit.
I can't believe they actually making Kyler Murray like, bruh. Look at Kyler Murray's game. It's built around Michael Vick's game. How can he not be a fan of Michael Vick? That's his game.
Anybody that's a fan of Michael Vick, as an NFL player, okay, you don't like him as a person. That's perfectly fine. You can do that, but it's an NFL jersey, dog. It's a jersey. That man was a monster at Virginia Tech and got to the NFL and was even more of a monster. Yes, I need that jersey too, and I will pose with my dog.
That's one of my favorite jerseys, that Falcon. And my favorite sneakers of all time are the Air Zoom Vicks. All of them. Them bitches was hard.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, Juice, I got you in a minute. I'm gonna get to that. Look, but then I had a conversation yesterday in the gym, Jay. It's crazy about Michael Vick because this chick, she an Eagles fan, and she's like, I love Vick when he put the Eagles jersey on. But I said, you know what, though? We're going to go back to what we talked about when the shit happened. I said, the Virginia, the South, I used to live in the South for a minute. That's what they do, man. They fight dogs, man. I seen white dudes out there, black dudes. Yeah, Hispanics. They fight dogs. That's the culture of what they do, man. Like, if you don't understand it, you don't understand it. It's like, okay, you're going to go shoot a deer's head off and put him on your wall.
Right.
Okay, they're dogs, bro. What the fuck is the difference?
Hispanics, they fight chickens.
Chicken coop shit, right?
Yeah. Real shit. But
hey,
it's America.
I like Campbell, Jesus. I don't see enough of Campbell yet. And I'm not seeing I'm wondering why the Eagles, well, because we got such a good defensive a linebacking core now. I don't see Jeremiah Trotter Jr. either. I'm wondering where he at, but that just shows
him not to be playing.
I know we got to be good because he's a beast, man. So I'm looking at it like this, Jesus. I'm not seeing Campbell. I'm not seeing Jeremiah Trotter. That means our linebacking core is raw. So that's a good thing.
The Eagles need to go borrow Trotter.
For real. Come get him. Come give us some food. Because if he ain't gonna play, we might as well move him. And Campbell. I like Campbell too, though.
Right.
What else we got? Yeah, get off Michael Vick dick, bro. For real. Let it go.
That's a fact. That shit crazy.
Crazy, bro.
I seen that. I was like, man, this soft ass nation we live in now, man.
No, like, bro, just if that
picture with probably his favorite player and his dog. Like, come on, man. Like, his dog might be a big fan.
Right. Like, what the fuck? Like, and that was how many years ago? They ain't over that shit yet.
Right, man. It's like, come on, man. But they tell us to get over slavery. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. I was just about to say. I was just about to say, if that was Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, John Elway, they'd forget about that shit real quick.
Yeah, it'd be like that, man. You know how shit go, man. But it is what it is, man. Tyler, man, wear the jersey, dog, and walk your dog in the jersey because I know you love your dog.
Wear your jersey. Yeah, get your dog a jersey because people did do their time. They fuck up, do their time, and then they get a second chance. It's America, man. It's the nigger.
Yeah, yeah,
It's the
he did. He did his time. What did he do? Like, what in like 2 years?
He did a whole. You got to think when he went in jail, bro. They was talking about Michael Vick. They was about to make Michael Vick the logo, like for real. They was talking about him being the NFL logo, bro. Like he was Tom Brady of the league. He gave all that up, man. He lost all that money, bro. The only reason why he even got money now is because Philly was the only team to give him another chance, bro.
Yeah, he had one of them 100 million joints too. You know, everybody wasn't getting that 100 million back then. Him and Peyton.
Remember, he had just signed the second one.
Yeah. I think it was him and Peyton or some shit like that.
Peyton Manning and Vic was the only ones to get that big money. That 100 million, that shit was over with. He didn't even get the check.
Yeah. Once that happened, it's a wrap. And it's crazy because the 2 years he sat, man, he came out and still was like a monster. So it's like, damn, just imagine if he got to play those 2 years while he was locked up, bro.
And you know how hard it was to get locked up and come back to the NFL as a quarterback. That's how good that dude was, bro.
Right on the field and just here you go, Deshaun.
Yeah, Deshaun, McCoy, Macklin.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for your offensive coordinator, I ain't saying his bum ass name. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Shit, or whatever the shit.
The Eagles, man, them was my boys, man. That's always been my second favorite team. Has always been the Eagles.
Well, now it's your first favorite team because you
man. Because Jalen and AJ, they ain't not yet. They come on, man.
Come on, man. You got Jalen and AJ and Burrow down. You already said the season over, so you might as well put your green on, bro.
Week 1, he had 24 against the Chiefs. I mean, not against the Chiefs. Who'd y'all play week 1? Cowboys. He had 24. After that.
Well, you know what? Come on now. Like you said, it's still the Chiefs, bro. It's still the Chiefs. Now, I mean, like the Chiefs, like I said, I don't know. The only way we went 2-0 is because our defense stepped up and played better than they played at the Cowboys game. But
do you see how the Chiefs games keep going though? Like they getting smacked by y'all, and then out of nowhere they come back. Y'all win by 3 points. Same thing with who was that they played next? Was it the Chargers?
Chargers, yeah.
Smacking them the whole game, and they still came back and lost by 6 points.
And like you gotta give Jake Elliott props, man. I think Jake Elliott and Chris Boswell are the two best kickers in the league, bro.
I might be with you on that, but
who else out there? Now that what's going on with
I like
Ravens, bro? Is he done?
And he in Deshaun world. He like getting rubbing tugs and shit, man.
I didn't even hear what happened. Like, what happened? Did he retire or did he just what the fuck?
He's still playing. He's still out there. I think he's still their kicker too.
Nah, he not. He not.
They let him go.
Unless I think he injured. I think he tried to. I think they try to play it off like it's an injury, and so he don't show his face for a minute, and then maybe they can sneak him back in. But you talking about the greatest kicker of all time, maybe?
Yeah, like you said, I ain't heard shit about that shit in a minute. It's a happen. I don't see it. Let's see.
I thought he was injured.
Well, his name's not on this. Okay. Not on. Hold on.
They ain't even got the roster, huh?
Yeah, his name ain't nowhere on this shit. Practice squad, no injury reserve. They go to injury reserve right here. He's not on that list.
Damn, then they let him go then.
Special teams, Tyler Loop is the place kicker, punter, Jordan Stout, long snapper, Nick Moore. Damn, I didn't know that they let him go.
Yeah, they had to, bro. They quietly let him go, bro.
Quiet. I ain't heard nothing since it happened.
Nope. They quiet.
Damn.
What's up with these? I don't get it, Jay. You got all this money. You got all these women. And then you want the masseuse. You want the masseuse, bro.
They going to the high end. They going to the high end joints trying to get rubbing tugs. No, bro. You got to go to the wishy wash, man.
Bro.
To the Dominican joint or the Asian joint. You can't go to the nice shit that's commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And when you go to the Dominican one, man, it's way more yard to grab on. That Dominican yard work is nice.
Hey, that's funny. Hey, and that's crazy. I ain't never been to one of them, but I might do that. I might would do that if I.
I went for a minute. I went. You know what's funny? I used to go a lot because being in the gym and shit, and then working out and this and that. But I never seen no hot ass masseuse ever. Like, yeah, ever. Like, pause. I'm gonna say a big pause before I say this, Jay. But that's the only time I let a man rub on me, bro. Pause.
That's yeah. You got a big pause, capital pause. That that's a capital pause.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Look, the first 2 times that it was a young bull, right? And he was raw as hand. Yo, you need that. I was sweating. I sweat for the whole time. I'm like, man, I got a grown man rubbing me.
Dig down though.
Yeah. But you know what though? I never let him do. I said, stick to the back.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. Let me make that quite clear. Nothing below the waist at all. Not even the calf muscle.
Yeah, nothing below the waist, and I'm not laying on my back, dog. Dix is not
at all, bro. Not at all. So, but then after the third rub down, I'm like, we started talking sports and shit. I'm like, all right, this nigga cool. I kind of like this. Now I don't like it, but fuck it, I got to do it.
I don't know. As a straight dude, I don't know how I would feel massaging a dude. Like, that's weird.
You know what? It's just that's what they, man. That's the masseuse.
All the massages that I've ever given in my life has been led to sex. Like, so.
Right.
Like, that's always feel right massaging a dude, because only experiences I have with that is massaging a woman and it leading to sex. Like, so I'm cool.
And this dude had a straight girl. I seen him at a baseball game, and he had a girl with him. It's just that's his profession, man. And it's like
that's his job.
Yeah, you can't always get dime with. Just like, what if a ugly ass, you probably got a lot of ugly old women and shit you got to rub. Damn.
Really got to be, if she just jerking you off though, do she really got to be bad? Because you can close your eyes and get a hand job from a chick.
It depends on how bad of a streak I'm on. It don't take long for us, bro. But if it's been 4 years and I'm shooting powder,
damn, it's got to be 4 years. What if it's a month and you ain't had no buns at all? Nothing.
No, I'm good.
You in there, you ain't even expecting this. You just getting a massage. Some old granny looking lady just massaging you though.
I might grab the top of that bun just for like 5 minutes.
You want a happy ending?
I'll be like, take your teeth out. Take your teeth
out. Yeah, there you go. If you can take your teeth out, we can make this happen.
Yeah, we off the rails. Jesus said, Scully, I think the Eagles will re-sign Hurts and play. I can't see that. What does that say, Jay?
And play McKee. McKee, my bad.
They won't is he saying they won't re-sign or they will?
No, won't.
Come on. Jesus, you were talking about Jimmy Kimmel. I know Jay over here smoking that good shit, but Jesus smoking that ooh-wee. Stop it.
Why would they do that?
Jesus
with him.
They just I feel like people just they like to just hear me remind them of shit, bro. First of all, can we say three?
Because I got fantasy. That's why I hate the shit. But they win. That's all they do is fucking win. Like, I'm not getting rid of like I just win with and everybody like this nigga. Everybody in the locker room love him. Hell no.
You know, this is what I'm about to do. This is what I'm about to do.
Y'all better know that he retiring the Eagle. He's gonna get another Super Bowl too. He's not going nowhere.
Hey Jay, can I get permission to answer Jesus' question real quick?
Yep.
All right, keep talking, bro. I'm about to find something real quick for Jesus.
For you done woke the beast.
Yeah, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of I ain't going back and forth with you no more, Jesus.
Yeah, man. Hurts is good. He gonna retire in Philly for sure. They love him in Philly.
Yeah, bro. He got
and if they get trashed and start losing seasons all the time, then yeah, they're gonna get him out of there. But I don't see that happening because the team is built for success.
He almost got 2 chips, bro. Almost.
He might have 2 after this season, though.
Damn, it ain't gonna let me switch now, bro. You
together though, because they right now not looking like a Super Bowl winning, like they about to win a Super Bowl right now. Early, they don't look like that.
Nah,
Like
for sure.
they look good, but they don't look like they're gonna win a Super Bowl right now.
Oh no, we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go.
Jalen Hurts, then that's different because Jalen Hurts not doing nothing won't matter if Saquon play like he did last year. If he running all over the place, then yeah, that's a Super Bowl winning team right there. Your quarterback.
Do me a favor, Jay, because I can't do it on here. Go to the open mic real quick.
Go to the open mic.
Go to the open mic and look at that. Look for the videos real quick and show me that Jalen Hurts commercial, bro. Let me run it for this boy.
Open mic.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it not switching to it?
I know. I can't get that shit to switch, bro. It's because it's the niggers on. If Mike was here, everything would be working right.
No, Mike, no. Yeah, no. Or maybe it won't switch while we doing it, maybe.
And last time it did, but it would like give us it would spin a little bit. But man, that shit ain't doing nothing, bro. That shit crazy.
Yeah, nah, it ain't. Well, hey, lucky, buddy.
We can't even run our promos. You lucky, Jesus. I'm gonna get you Tuesday. I'm gonna get you. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We gonna trade Tanner McKee sometime in the offseason or even this year when he come back. Get that Howie, you know how we do, Jesus. Howie gonna be wheeling and dealing, bro. He gonna get a second-round pick for that boy. And right. then they not going to let Jalen Hurts gonna be an Eagle for the rest of his career, bro. Stop.
They love him. He ain't going nowhere.
Not at all.
They just be winning. Like until they start losing all the time, he's not going nowhere.
You got to understand something as an Eagles fan. We have been beat up all 90s. We were sucky in the 80s, in the 70s. We got beat up by the Niners and the Cowboys all 90s. You know, we watched them get Super Bowl.
Patriots,
we had Terrell Owens. We had the greatest season of all time. We lost the Super Bowl to Brady. Yeah. Now that this team is relevant and winning Super Bowls, they don't care about stats, bro. Eagles fans do not care about stats. Yeah. He cannot throw a touchdown or an interception all year. If we go and win another Super Bowl, we don't care, bro. We don't care.
Matter, yep. Now, in history and stuff like that, he won't be up there like that, but he'll be a part of the history as a team with his team.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. He'll get a jacket.
They set up right now. They set up for success, man. So as long as they figure some things out with them two receivers they got, because you can't have both of those dudes in this shit going like, I get it. You sticking to the game plan. I get it because it keep working. But at some point, man, you can't just have Smith and AJ and not fucking use them, man. That is the craziest shit ever.
I seen on the phone, I don't know if that shit, I didn't even click on that shit because that's the shit that we've been going over for the last 2 years. But they already talking about a trade with AJ. I could see them moving AJ, man. If somebody, I don't want to because
I got him. I need him to get buckets, damn it.
I told you this week is coming. The next 2 weeks is buckets.
I think they're going to trade him. I think it's coming, and they're going to trade him somewhere where he going to get a lot of passes.
Yeah, but and I think AJ's the type of person where when he won that Super Bowl, you know, I got to connect with AJ, and I don't want to ask him this shit but at the end of the day, I feel like AJ's the type of dude that when he won that Super Bowl, 2 days later, he was like, man, I ain't think it was going to be all what I felt it was going to be, and this and that. I think AJ at the point now where he puts numbers over championships. He not Jalen Hurts, bro. They different. That's why they headbutt. Jalen Hurts don't care about numbers. He want rings. He want to be Brady.
AJ want that bag, though. AJ want that bag.
AJ want that bag. We gave him the bag. He got the bag, but Jalen got the ultimate bag.
The new bags that's been given out. He see the new bags.
Yeah. He want the stats, and I get it.
And he's the caliber of receiver to do it. So I understand why he's frustrated, but you still got to go out there and fucking play. You can't show the frustration, though. You can't. But they do it so they can force their way out.
He hasn't. I got to give AJ props. I might be wrong, but he hasn't been frustrated. How can you be mad when we 2-0?
He's frustrated. He's just doing a good job of shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, he is. But you just look what you just did in 3 games, bro. You beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Okay. You came out. You don't play all preseason. You win against the Eagles with the banner up. Then you play the Chiefs again, and you a little bit relevant. You know what I mean? Against a great defense. You give Mahomes his first 3-game losing streak. Okay, it's over. Now go beat the shit out of the Rams and the Bucks. Go get them points.
Man, if y'all beat the Rams and the Bucks, the way that y'all play, Right now, I don't know.
All right, give him 2 more weeks, and then you can make your move. 2 more, all right?
How y'all play with the Rams? How y'all play
We,
against the Rams is gonna tell me a lot.
we beat the shit out of the Rams. I wish I could. If I had my other phone, I would bring up, bro. All I know is we got problems against the Bucks, but we beat the Rams all the time. All the playoffs.
Thinking too. Don't let that shit get y'all beat thinking like that.
I know. That's the thing. We cannot look. I'm a big shot. I don't even know our offensive coordinator name, okay? Because we don't know. We get one every fucking year. Look, had his team ready this week because if we play like we played the last 2 weeks, the Rams will beat us because they got that team. They got the team.
They gonna act an ass if y'all don't get y'all shit, yeah, bro.
Puka gonna be out. Puka gonna be out there running with the hair all under the helmet like crazy.
Man, I just think Troy Polamalu went a damn commercial.
I know, right?
I think it was Head and Shoulders still. He came out of nowhere too. I'm like, oh, he fat, little fat. Look at Fat Troy.
Hey, Jay, look, Khalil Mack almost had that season-ending injury, so they said it wasn't season injury. So that's big for the Chargers, bro, for real.
Yes, that is big for the Chargers though, because they definitely need Khalil Mack. But how long he gonna be out?
I don't even know. They said I ain't even. It says injury to Bolts Mack, not season ending. So, obviously it was a major injury. If they thought it was going to be season ending, but they're not putting no timeline on it. Let's see, Harbaugh, one of the toughest things I've ever seen. So. Yeah, they're not really saying how long he gonna be, but
of course not.
No,
they said Purdy might be back this game against the Cardinals. I'll let Mac Jones play again and see if that was a fluke or not.
Yeah, me too. Because you want to see what you got in Mac, and he played better than Purdy.
I know, and he's healthy. Purdy ain't healthy no more. He keep getting hurt and shit. So yeah, let me give Mac another chance and see if that was a fluke or not. It's the Cardinals. So
I said it. Y'all gonna see it. Another overpaid quarterback. I don't think Brock Purdy's that good, bro. To me, he's not that good.
I think Brock Purdy is in a system that works, but now he got injury problems.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he just in a system. Like, is it? We've seen how many quarterbacks come through that system. Kaepernick, all them, and they all get close to a Super Bowl and not win that shit.
How you feeling? Go in on your Buckeyes. How you feeling about your Buckeyes, dog?
Oh, no, they good. They just need to I need my young boy to just get better every game. Julian saying I just need him to get better every game. Defense is phenomenal. We don't even give up points. We only gave up 2 touchdowns this year. So, you know what I mean? Texas. Yeah, I mean, and Ohio Bobcats got one. But we don't fuck around. We got the best defensive player, Caleb Downs, out there at safety holding shit down. You know that man ain't gave up a touchdown yet. Nobody scored on him. We only giving up 2 touchdowns. Our linebackers is ridiculous. Our defensive line, we got McDonald and those big boys, Caden Curry out there on the line now. Man, some monsters out there, bro. I'm telling you, that defense is.
Y'all like the Eagles? Y'all going back to back like the Birds?
Yeah. We about to pull off that Georgia Bulldog.
If y'all do that, y'all repeat. Y'all young.
Because young boy Bo Jackson, he started out as number 3. It was Peoples, Donaldson, Bo Jackson. Now Bo getting all the carries because he get the ball and he out. Like, y'all got to stop this man. Like, y'all, what y'all gonna do? Like, I think by the end of the season, that motherfucker might be a freshman on the Heisman list as a running back on Johnny Manziel shit. Because every time he get the ball, bro, he damn near gone. It's a chance he's taking that shit to the house, and he gonna have back-to-back 100-yard games as a freshman. Like, yeah, he doing his thing. So we got a 3-headed monster at running back. We played all 3 of them all game, and he still got 100 yards both games.
Who you think gonna be the net? Who y'all think y'all gonna see in the national championship?
Oh, this shit hard though, because right now it's a lot of fucking good teams, man. Like, I don't know, because we still got to worry about Nebraska with Dylan Riola and them motherfuckers. Let me go to these rankings real quick, man.
I know one thing. It's been an upset. This been upset. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oregon number 6. Like, we still got to worry about our conference before I can even think about outside of our conference. Like,
yeah,
this shit about to be rough with a freshman quarterback, but he's really good though. He don't panic. Nothing gets to him. He threw one interception. Also, he threw his first interception, but it was some fluke shit. He actually threw two. They was both off of tips. So that ain't really his fault. The ball got tipped at the line, and then the receiver tipped it. You know what I mean? So I ain't really worried about him turning the ball over. But he don't panic though. He go right back out there, and it's time to play. That's all that really matters is our quarterback. Literally, it's all on him.
Yeah, and it's been, far as I've seen, man, it's been a lot of upsets this year. So, like you said, it's a lot of good teams out there.
Yeah, boy, LSU number 3, Miami number 4 with Carson Beck, Georgia's old quarterback. Georgia at 5. Oregon got a Heisman candidate, Dante Moore at quarterback. Florida State actually good this year. Like Illinois in the Big Ten, they undefeated still right now, bro. The Big Ten we got 4 teams in the top 10 right now. So
yeah, they stacked. The Big Ten is stacked, bro.
They got a good win last week. Oklahoma looked good as hell. Boy, Iowa State, they got a fucking quarterback that might be on the Heisman by the end of the season. Like they already talking about him. Like,
yeah.
So if I had to guess off the top of my head, just right now, early, I think Georgia is good enough to get there, but I think LSU might be it. I think LSU might be us and LSU. If we somehow don't make it because our freshman quarterback, I won't be mad. And then I think it'll be LSU, Miami, or some shit like that.
I could see LSU. That'd be a raw ass championship, though.
Really, they look really, really good right now. They number 3 right now, but they look good, and they got some big wins already. Let me go back to the scores. They just beat Tennessee, I think. Who they beat? Hold on. Let's hold on. Who I say? LSU.
Yeah.
They beat Clemson. Clemson was number 4. They beat them the first game of the year. Then they had a bum game, and then they just beat Florida 20-10.
Yeah.
Florida got the worst schedule you could ever think of because they got them. Then they got to play Georgia. They got to play Tennessee. They got to play Texas A&M. They got to play nothing but ranked teams down there. So, yeah. Shoot. Then they got bums. Then they got Ole Miss on the 27th. South Carolina, people got to watch out for Lenoris. Lenoris, he on the high. They looking at him for the high and top pick in the draft next year. One of the top picks with South Carolina. Then they got Vanderbilt, who is actually ranked. But then they got Texas A&M. That's going to be a big one because Texas A&M might still be undefeated in October. Then they Alabama after that, Arkansas, and then Western Kentucky is bums, and they end with Oklahoma. So. If they beat all of those teams, because that's a lot of ranked teams in the SEC, dog, like a lot of them. If they beat all them teams, yeah, they definitely running through the playoffs. Unless they got a.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Look, bruh, we about to go off the rails real quick, Jay, for the last. Look at this. Bruh, Cardi B about to have Stephon Diggs' child, bruh. Set.
Hey,
bruh.
Hey, and nobody really thought that they were still gonna be together right now because Stephon got the bitches.
I didn't even know they was together, bro. I thought he.
Oh yeah, Offset Saudi too.
No, I knew they was together, but I remember them breaking up and him saying that her implants and shit was smelling and shit. I didn't know they got back together after that.
That was fake. I seen that. I remember that, but they said it was fake. It wasn't real, but. I didn't know they were still together. I knew they was together, but I didn't know if they had broke up or was still together or what, because I ain't heard nothing. Then she pop up pregnant. And her album, her second album, when she dropped her last one, what was it, like 8 years ago or some shit? Like
she dropped the album, but she got mad singles. She said so.
She dropping Friday.
Oh, look, Cardi B's second studio album, Am I the Drama, set to release on September 19th.
Yeah,
so it's coming.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Shit, tomorrow. Shit. And then it says, asked in the locker room on Wednesday if there was any celebrations planned. Diggs kept things coy, say we'll see. So they is together, and Cardi B, these women out. These women out here is maneuvering like back and quarterbacks quickly.
They got to, and it's crazy because she's been making all this money as an influencer and all that, and never had to drop another album. It was 2018. She won Grammys and everything for her first album. She got Rap Album of the Year for her first album. She got to chill and do other shit for 8 years, or what's that? 2018? What is it? 2025? Yeah, I think for 7 years, dog. Like she got to
just lining up niggas. She had Nas on her tip at one time, bro. Like just lining up niggas, like top dogs, lining them up.
That's dope to drop one album, then I can go do this, go do that, make money over here, have kids, do this, and then pop up 7 years later with an album and a baby.
Yeah, Stefan. But you know what Diggs doing, bro? She like Nicki. Hey, Cardi a freak. Stefan's setting it out, bro. He out there with 3 of them with Cardi, just setting it out.
She down.
Yeah, she down. She catnipping. She catnipping for real.
You got to do it right. Offset just wasn't doing it right. He doing it behind her back. You just don't know the girl you with, dog. Some dudes just don't be knowing they women, but bro, like she'll go. Y'all can do that together.
Hey, Jay been on the open mic before. He know how it go. Let's get it.
They don't know, bro. Like I don't be understanding it. How won't you know that Cardi get down like that if you just put your?
I mean, you ain't see the video. She tonguing down Megan Thee Stallion, bro, on the fucking video. One of the hottest videos of all time. Her and Megan just fight, bro. That's like a baby porn, bro. That shit hot.
But you want to fuck behind her back, so you lost her. That's your fault. All right, man. Listen, you got bread. A woman like that with money, that influence, she bad, all that stuff, bro. Like as long as her whole body ain't plastic, I will take her. Come on.
Who don't care? Don't nobody care about no plastic ass. That shit gonna bounce regardless, right?
Not all of them.
True.
Some of them lopsided. Some of them shaped super dumb.
We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that Kim K ass. Kim K got
to the real doctor and spent like 10 grand instead of 2,500 in Colombia. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, what the hell is wrong? Yo, but what's wrong with Kim Kardashian shit? Maybe because her shit old, bro. That shit old.
Yeah, but she swear up and down to this day that that it's real. They swear up and down, but I ain't gonna hold you. That motherfucker, I ain't seen it lately, but there was a time where that motherfucker was nice.
Yeah, that was nice. Now it's all lopsided. It looked like it.
Making the internet and putting all them photos up and shit. That motherfucker was nice. But now,
big ups to Cardi B, because man, ain't nothing like getting a half a rich rapper and then go and get that Stefan Diggs money guaranteed, and then drop the baby on him. That's hustling, bro. That's hustling.
And if she married it, that's crazy. Like you just marrying niggas. Like fuck it. Like
fuck it. Let me get the paperwork out the way. Contract.
But hey, listen. If that's what I'm looking for, I'd marry a woman like that. Like she got money. She get to it, influence. She bad at people love her. Like why
you think Kelsey can't catch the ball no more? He already his
now,
mind gone.
It's fucking chicks. Then why get in a relationship? Just keep fucking.
Trav can't even catch the 10-yard seam route no more because he thinking bees, billions. Oh, I can't wait to go shopping.
He go home and it ain't nothing to catch when he get home. It's all bones and flatness. You know what I mean? Like,
but you know what? That bank account large.
That's all he need. That's all that matters.
That boy can't catch for shit.
That's a fact. But we got to get up out of here, man. Time coming to an end, and of course, I got to go to damn work.
Yeah,
but we appreciate y'all, man. Viewers, chat, everybody. All the networks. I ain't Mike, so just y'all know how I do this. All the networks.
Follow that shit down there, right?
Yeah, hit all the shit. You know the buttons to hit. I don't even think I got to say them. Y'all know y'all smart people. Listeners, viewers, everybody, salute.
Yeah, salute to the chat. We don't got much to say. It's the niggers. We know how we do.
See you again. When the next show?
Right, yeah. Shit. We gonna you up for the open mic Friday or Saturday night? You going in?
Yeah. I got you.
All right. So we doing an open mic. Probably. We going up Friday night, and then I got something special for Jesus Tuesday. So tune in, Jesus.
All right, man. We'll get with y'all, man. Salute.
Salute.